Hello, hello, hello. Today is day 18 of the 21 days to connecting with your inner guidance, and I'm coming to you from Durango, Colorado. I'm sitting in front of a window with mountains, thus the effects. But today the topic is that help is at hand, and I would say it this way: um, how might you behave if you actually believe that help was coming to you? These are questions that I've been pondering myself. Like if I see it eking into my consciousness more and more as like, no, there is help available. And it comes to me in different ways. And I'm being guided to a lot of different readings and stuff that reminds me and refreshes me that, oh, yeah, no, help is there. And we all know those little synchronicities that really work out to our favor, those synchronicities that might guide us to something that help us. So for this, if you're like, we'll start out with, well, I don't believe help is at hand, and then we'll move it around. So let's just tap karate chop. Even though I want to believe that help really is at hand, but I struggle with this. I choose to honor my truth right now. Even though I want to believe help is at hand, but I live in a culture that constantly tells me if it's going to be, it's up to me. I choose to honor myself right now. Even though I have my doubts, I bet I've tried and failed many times. Tried at something I want to happen desperately. And it's not for lack of effort. But what if I could see this differently now? And go to the eyebrow. I have tried and failed. For things to happen that are near and dear to me, that I believe I'm guided to do. I was meant to find this. And yet, despite my best efforts, it hasn't panned out for me. So to believe that help is at hand feels like a pretty big stretch for me. Because I've been guided to things to help me. And yet still here I sit. And it hasn't worked out for me. But what if I could see this differently? What if this hasn't come to me yet? Because I am actually in that stripping away process. All my attachments, all the have tos and shoulds. What if they need to fall away from me? And what if that can be a painful process? But it's not meant to punish me. It's actually meant to help me so that I can learn to release many of the attachments I have. And what if that's the process I'm in right now? And what if these things I desire are meant to show me the ways I'm attached? And what if by not getting what I want right now, even if I've been working at it a long time? What if I can see how much I'm judging myself so that I can start to release that too? And what if this actually rearranges how I see this so that I can see this differently and ask to be used for the highest good in whatever I'm pursuing? And what if that's a very different way to come to this? And see how that transforms things for me. To be used for the highest good. And I like that idea that I'm not being punished, that I'm not getting what I want because there's something wrong with me. What if there's something so much greater at work here? And as these attachments I've had in place get stripped away, what if that creates space for something amazing to happen through me rather than by me? And I don't have to believe this yet at all. But what if I could just entertain that possibility that through the releasing of my attachments, what I need can come to me more and more? And what if I actually start to see and to recognize that help has been at hand all along through this entire process? I like that idea a lot. And even if I don't believe it yet, I like entertaining this possibility because it certainly feels better than self-judgment and self-punishment. And take a breath. And if you found that helpful, go back and tap on that as many times as you need to, and see you back here tomorrow for day 19. Bye for now.